Came out bustin', came out on your cousin. I do all these wizards, then they daddy, but you love her, you in trouble. I'm the Sunny, I'm gon' barbecue it. That's your busy, it ain't. I went shopping, left it running, kept my hundreds, kept my. We watch cable and my auntie, cause my papa wasn't. But my uncle, other certain, Mr. Magic, Billy Bashing, Mr. Magic. My eyes, spamming a lot, just hold it down. All I require, just hold it down. They gon' talk you when we on a round. Be hating with feet on the ground. Got the little jet with the feet on the couch.
On the court right now for the Spurs, the guard pair, Murray and White. The 4 and the 5, it's Johnson and a small forward. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall. Talk about early expectations as a first-round pick.
Well, you know, everyone wants to see what you got. In reality, also, you want to see what you have against the best players in the world. So it'll take some time, though, to adapt to the speed of the game. But ultimately, it's about going out and competing.
And Pirtle sends it back. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
4th team foul.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. And White kicks to Murray. Pirtle with a screen on Doncic. Murray.
What marketing does there defensively, he uses his size, stays focused, and stays connected.
Ball, the pass to Adebayo. Over Johnson. Hardaway trying to free himself up. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Ball.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Ball dishes to Hardaway. DeRozan against Doncic. Back to Hardaway. The shot, no good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, I think the perimeter game is what helped them in that one. Consistent from out beyond the arc.
We talk a lot about shot selection, and we saw why. You want to avoid empty possessions.
Just 4 to shoot. And the basket by DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan's bread and butter. He has a great feel from the mid-range.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, Greg Popovich and I talked for a few minutes. They really don't want this game to come down to the wire. Coach said Luka Doncic is so good in the clutch, either shooting it, driving it, or passing it. We'd like to avoid that scenario altogether. So that means they have to be comfortably ahead in the fourth quarter. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's White, following the score by Dallas. Excellent D there from Ball. Doncic against White. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on DeRozan.
In Europe, Doncic spent a lot of time as a primary ball handler. You see the craftiness there in terms of drawing fouls.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. Trailing by 4. Murray, good.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
And becoming more physical over the years. DeRozan converts off contact extremely well.
We all know he's a tremendous athlete, GA, who's added a lot of strength. He adjusts well in the air, and he can finish with either hand. Hard to stop him once he's in the lane. He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be pushed.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton. Takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league. And as we've seen at the defensive end, Murray can rack up a lot of steals.
Greg, the reason why we know this. long arms, quick hands, and once he picks it, he's off to the races. A tremendous open court player.
Markkanen throws it down.
The ability to play inside out. The more Markkanen attacks the rim, the more he creates opportunities for their perimeter game.
Now, here's DeRozan coming off a solid outing against the Lakers. Kanter kicks to DeRozan. Spurs passing it around. Kanter, the pass to DeRozan. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They're getting their first look of the season at San Antonio in this one.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
Everyone knows about Markkanen from range. Also has the tools to challenge inside.
And it's Murray penetrating. It's rebounded by Doncic. Dallas leading by 5. Here's Adebayo. Good D by Johnson.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Offensive rebound. The shot's good from Kanter.
And usually amongst the leaders in the offensive rebound rate, Kanter gives your team found points off misses.
And stolen by Murray. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Wow, you knew that DeRozan has that in him. Didn't think he'd pull it off in a game, though.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. DeRozan's got 10 points.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Doncic outside. Pass to Hardaway. Adebayo kicks to Doncic. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Here's DeRozan. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Ball dishes to Markkanen. Over Johnson. Markkanen passes to Doncic. DeRozan with it. Now guarded by Ball. Murray banked in off the glass. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for San Antonio.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Whiteside, a screen on Walker. Poole, the pass to Whiteside. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
It always helps when your big man dishes it like that. Kanter, excellent with that read.
Kleber with a screen on Walker. Poole finds Kleber. And Kleber slams it in.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. The Mavericks trailing. Poole with it. Over to the wing. For 3, Bullock. San Antonio with the rebound.
In the first 2 minutes.
Boyd, he's covered by Whiteside. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
Be careful. Whiteside is the ultimate rim protector.
Poole kicks to Kleber. Now, here's Poole. Guarded by Walker. Kleber. And Kleber slams it in. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes. 6 already.
Passes it to Kanter. Into the lane. Kept alive. The Mavericks leading. And here is Poole. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And here comes Walker, leading the fast break, and it's blocked by Whiteside.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Bullock, good. And now it's a 3-point Dallas lead.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
50 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Boyd. Doesn't go that time. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Now, here's Poole. Guarded by Walker. Kleba with a screen on Walker. And Poole gets it to go. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Back to Walker, trying to end the drought, and it's Whiteside with the rebound. Now, here's Poole. Inside, and Whiteside snaps it home.
Unbelievable, the size and strength of Whiteside. So light on his feet.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll get right back to the action when...
All right, look who's coming out to start. Come on and get loud.
And one of the most prolific offensive rebounders in the league, Dennis Kendrick.
Feels an extra position.
And Greg's so valuable, having players who don't need plays called for them to have an impact.
And he's shown he can score in the paint, but if he's not getting touches, he can also go and attack that offensive glass.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
On the floor for San Antonio, Myrtle is out there with Ennis Cantor. And it's Vassell in at the shooting guard. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
In the corner, it's Kleba. Buries it from three-point range. Kleba's got 9.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul. Murray's checked in for Walker.
Into the lineup for the Spurs, DeJounte Murray.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Here's Whiteside, and Pirtle sends it back.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Pirtle. Wonderful timing right there.
The 3 from Poole. Rebound San Antonio.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
And the Mavericks with possession. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 7.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
Some changes here for the Mavericks. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Whiteside. Ball comes in for Reggie Bullock. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Jordan Poole. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for San Antonio. Kleba with the rebound. Kleba's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Ball with it, outguarded by Murray. And Doncic gets it to go.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now, when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his fourth year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly. And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Timeout Spurs.
Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Dallas. And San Antonio with the change here, too. White's checked in. Dallas on defense. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Pass to Vassell. Nailed from three-point land. Vassell's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Doncic against White. Back to Doncic. And there's the pass to Finney-Smith. Another shot. Doncic, no good. Spurs trail by 19. Here's Vassell. And the three off target. And Doncic. Here we go.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
With the floater. Murray, no good. Mavericks leading by 21. Ball with it, guarded by Murray.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
Whistle blows. If that's going to be a travel. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. Look at Utah. They've climbed all the way up to the second spot.
And I think for the Mavericks, they just kind of burst out of the gate here with some fire, feeling disrespected by pundits who overlooked them as a top team.
And the Spurs making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Here's White. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. The drive by Ball. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his third personal foul.
I like when Lonzo takes initiative. When he's knifing inside, it forces the defense to act.
Ball hits them both. So for Dallas, their last game, a win against Houston. Pass to Vassell. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 5. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his third personal.
It's on Luka Doncic.
That's a great job drawing the foul, getting to the line. Murray's crafty, especially for his age.
And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from, that's where you played. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
Oh, it is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again. After what we've gone through, partner, it is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things.
Johnson outside. Outside for Murray. Shoots over Poole. Hits the front of the rim and out.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And Markkanen throws it down.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Here's Murray. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Lakers.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
Jacks up a three.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball. And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Out to White from past the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. Markkanen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ball, the pass to Adebayo. A rebound by the Spurs. Johnson with it. Now defended by Adebayo. They grab their own miss. Adebayo against Johnson. They get it again. Tries yet again. He takes it up and lays it in. Johnson's got his first bucket of the night.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
The feed to Hardaway. Nifty move. Gazelle grabs the board. The Spurs shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
A solid all-around kid with the size to work inside.
Shooting for
good play by Derek White.
Derek White. 2 shots. Mavericks timeout call. It's time for teaser. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
Some changes here for the Mavericks. Whiteside's checked in for Adebayo. Maxi Kleber comes in for Lauri Markkanen. And it's Reggie Bullock in for Ball.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfectly fine so far here in the second quarter. Yeah, a bit surprising to see them leading at this point, given the number of turnovers they've already committed.
A challenging stretch for San Antonio here. Boyd the pass to White. Now here's Johnson. There's the drive. It's rebounded by Dallas. Kleber's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
First foul.
Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for San Antonio.
4th team foul. Spurs substitution. Lonnie Walker the 4th.
Whiteside, a screen on Walker. Out to Hardaway. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, so far, this cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Bullock passes to Poole. Now, here's Bullock. He's covered closely. In the corner, it's Whiteside. And it's off from three-point range. And San Antonio shooting just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Dallas shooting 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks. Hardaway, no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Passes to Hardaway to stop the drought, and the shot goes down. Hardaway has got his second basket of the game.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Johnson, the pass to Vassell. Fades and shoots, and it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Poole. He's got 9. To the inside, and the jam by Whiteside.
His wingspan is 7 foot 7 inches. Whiteside using all of it there.
Pass to Canner, and stolen by Whiteside. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Picked off in midair. Vassell, the pass to Walker. Going inside, and Whiteside sends it back. And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession.
First substitution.
Singletary. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feet.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Now, Poole, his last outing, 16 points for him. And here's the fast break. Walker leading the way to the wing right side. Singletary, again the Spurs, good for 2.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
And the jam by Whiteside.
Assertive move by Hassan Whiteside. He's a low, rolling off the screen.
Singletary, guarded by Hardaway. Back to Walker. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Cantor. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And really inside the paint is where Cantor thrives. His dominant approach lets him just own that space.
Poole, the pass to Bullock. Off target from 3-point range. Spurs trail by 20. Here's Boyd. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss. Whiteside's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. Spurs making a switch here. DeRozan's checked in.
DeMar DeRozan.
Hardaway passes to Poole. Back to Hardaway. The pass to Poole. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Kleba. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Spurs ball.
.27 seconds left now here in the second. He takes it in. That's tipped. Now here's Poole. Guarded by Walker. And Poole gets it to go.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Outside, Walker from downtown. And no good that time. So it's Dallas, holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. Thank you, David, and we'll be back.
And if you had to rank the three of us on a power ranking, Kenny, who do you think would come out? And taking a glance now at this. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
They've got Adebayo. All out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Markkanen. And it's Finney-Smith in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Out to White. Up top to Rosen. He's guarded by Markkanen. Oh, and here comes Markkanen all alone. And Markkanen throws it down.
This is the value of having so many ways to finish. Markkanen taking advantage of a wide open floor.
And for Pirtle, the stats don't tell the whole story. Steve, he just does whatever he can to help his team.
He's a good screener, solid defender, runs the floor, and you can't teach his size.
Second half just getting started, about a minute played.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
Got to be on the lookout for Pirtle crashing the glass, using his body to wreck the defense on the boards.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Now, here's Doncic. Light covering. Shoots from the line. A rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Wide open look here for Murray. From outside, off the mark.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
Johnson outside. Here's DeRozan. Nice D from Doncic. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Ball with it. Right side, Markkanen. Just 5 to shoot. Over Johnson. And Markkanen out of Finland, Greg, was one of the hot names in free agency this last summer.
And surprisingly, didn't get an extension before the season. Just hard to find 7-footers that can shoot like Markkanen. You knew at least a few teams would try and lure him away.
Murray finds DeRozan. Shoots over Markkanen from 16 feet away. He cans it. DeRozan's got 12 points in the game.
If you can get a good screen for DeRozan on a pick and roll, more often than not, he'll convert it. Great body control.
Doncic feeling it out. Rebound, San Antonio. Murray's got 4 rebounds now tonight. From deep, Johnson. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Passes it to Adebayo. Ball kicks to Markkanen. On the wing, Doncic. And misses it off the right side of the rim. San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And Adebayo sends it back.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much. Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
And he recovers it. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson. Here's Murray. 12 points for him. And they double up Murray. Here's White. And Paul with the block.
When you mix ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
And it's White missing.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Ball against Murray. Down low. Here's Doncic. Pass to Finney-Smith. Now, here's Ball. DeRozan defending. Ball, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
It's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
San Antonio calls timeout. And the defense of Adebayo. Top-notch, Steve. All NBA level.
And Kevin, he's still improving. Bam Adebayo, as you know, has great timing and reach. He can act as a rim protector, but he can still switch out and hang with the guards.
Getting ready for Dallas. Mike Muscala is checked in for Bam Adebayo. Maxi Kleber comes in for Lauri Markkanen. Hardaway's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Reggie Bullock in for Lonzo Ball. Here's Murray. That shot, no good. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Hardaway kicks to Doncic. The pass to Kleber. For Murray. Kleber with the bucket. Kleber's got 11 points.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
To the middle. Deflects the pass. And stolen by White. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Murray, good.
He can lead the break. He can finish it for you. Murray gives you a great option either way in transition.
Screen by Kleber. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Second team foul. Spurs substitution. Enes Kanter.
On defense, San Antonio. Doncic. Vassell grabs the board. Pass to Murray. Wants to get it to DeRozan and does. Yes, that goes in. DeRozan's got 6 here in this quarter.
He's on a roll. Can't let DeRozan get into rhythm. He will torch you all night.
To the paint. And Muscala kicks to Hardaway. Back to Muscala. Clock at 6. Over Murray. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Murray. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. No good on the triple. Mavericks leading by 19. Passes it to Kleber. And here is Hardaway. Here's the screen. Drives to the hoop. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, easy call.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Dallas.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for DeJounte Murray. Yep, it counts. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They have a 19-point lead. Pass to Kleber. And Kleber slams it in.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
Walker against Doncic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
8 feet away. And he can't bank that one in. Mavericks leading by 21. And it's Vassell with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
And here's Bullock. Doncic outside. No good on the 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic.
Team foul.
That will be foul number 5 on him.
Mavericks timeout call. All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time.
A different look for Dallas. Dorian Finney-Smith checked in for Hardaway, and Ball subbed in for Doncic. Walker taking his time here. Five to shoot. And there's the drive.
Big finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Cantor against Ball. Here's Muscala. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 7th assist here tonight. Spurs trail by 21. And Maxi Kleber is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
3rd team foul.
DeRozan passes to Vassell. Now here's DeRozan. 16 points for him. And that one drops for him. DeRozan's got 8 here in the quarter.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Inside. And it's Bullock missing. San Antonio's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. The offensive rebound. Cantor. Here's Vassell. Sinks the 3-pointer. Vassell's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
To the middle. Here's Muscala. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
That's an incredible read. Lonzo Ball is so gifted at operating through screening roles and finding his teammates.
Now here's Cantor. He's guarded closely to the right side. Outside, Walker for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Kleber's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Finney-Smith. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Ball, no good.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the 3-point lane.
Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Ball. Out to the right wing.
2 minutes remaining.
Bullock passes to Finney-Smith. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And Ball gets double-teamed. And here's Bullock from the arc. Knocks it loose, and they recover it. Back to Muscala. No good there. So the Spurs will take it the other way. And it's Walker penetrating, and he uses the glass on the way. Walker's got 6. Mavericks leading by 16. Outside, Ball. And Ball slams it in.
On the drive, Lonzo's footwork is tremendous. The defense can't keep up with him.
1:10 left in the 3rd. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Now the pass to Kleber. The kick out to Ball. And Ball gets double-teamed. Here's Finney-Smith. Pass to Bullock. clock at 4. Screen by Kleba. Lets it fly from 18. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
The ball. Into the lineup for the Spurs, Keldon Johnson.
.41 seconds left to play here in the third. There's a screen by Cantor. Pass to Johnson. Cantor inside. And here's Walker outside. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Here's Ball. Rejected by Walker. Singletary. He's guarded by Bullock. Singletary. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court right now for the Spurs. The 4 and the 5, it's Johnson and Pirtle. Then there's DeJounte Murray, and it's Boyd in at the 2. Beyond the arc, connects from three-point range.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
And Adebayo throws it down.
And we've seen a leap from Adebayo recently, scoring now at a steady clip.
Murray outside. Singletary, guarded by Hardaway. Can't hit from 12. Mavericks leading by 17. Down low. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
You're going to have to foul Bam a lot harder than that if you want to prevent the and one.
White, he's checked in for San Antonio. Free throw good. Adebayo. And fantastic season for Markkanen last year. Smitty easily his best in recent times.
You know, he knew restricted free agency was approaching. Rediscovered his spark at the right time. Great numbers from him across the board.
Here's Pirtle, and the layup falls.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
To the inside, Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Murray looking around. Here's Pirtle. Count it, good.
Really nice work. Pirtle going to town on the weak defense down in the paint.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. It's an 18-point game. Adebayo kicks to Doncic. Back to Adebayo. And stolen by Murray. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's his second personal
Super
foul.
focused. Pirtle taking the hit well and cashing in on a quality and one opportunity.
The Spurs making a switch here. DeRozan's checked in. Mavericks leading by 15. Marking in a screen on Murray. Here's Doncic. That one doesn't drop. Murray with the defensive effort. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's DeRozan. That one wide left.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Back to Doncic. Pass to Markkanen. And it's sent back by White.
Quick off the floor. White tracks that shot and sends it back airmail.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. 2 on the clock. Here's Lee. Markkanen trying to break loose. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on White. The free throw drops for Lee.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And both free throws good for Lee. Spurs trail by 17. Murray outside. And the dunk by Pirtle. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Doncic against Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Doncic passes to Adebayo. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got 6 rebounds in the game. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Misses the 3. Mavericks leading by 15. Hardaway kicks to Adebayo. A rebound by Johnson. The Spurs have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. And it's White missing. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Adebayo. Lee outside. Back to Adebayo. Doncic trying to get open. A second chance effort. And Pirtle sends it back. Adebayo finds Doncic. Dallas again missing.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
And White with the stuff.
Athletic ability gets White vertical. He just owns the rim.
Doncic dishes to Hardaway. Adebayo the screen. And Doncic, here we go. Off on the layup.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Here's DeRozan. Mavericks with the rebound. Markkanen's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Lee passes to Doncic. Markkanen a screen on Murray. Here's Doncic on the money from 12 feet away. And the Mavericks lead by 15.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Lee against White. Over Lee. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now on the night. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Hey, fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
Mavericks are going for a different look here. Whiteside's checked in for Adebayo. Maxi Kleber comes in for Lauri Markkanen. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Hardaway. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Lee. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Alden.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thank you, David. And Ball slams it in.
The defense playing Lonzo Ball to pass that off. Instead, he takes it all the way.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Sometimes it's all about patience. His first 3 of the game, something to build on.
Now, Doncic. Whiteside, a screen on White. Here's Doncic. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Spurs trail by 17. For 3, Murray. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one. Doncic with it. The kick out to Ball. There's the triple. San Antonio with the rebound. DeRozan with it. He's picked up by Whiteside. Johnson dishes to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Attacking, putting his handprint all over this game. He has that ability from a point guard to jam it home.
Here's Doncic. And Pirtle sends it back. Here's Murray. And he banks in the layup. Murray's got 9 points here in the second half. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. A 10-point lead. Ball no good. Johnson right side. Wide open look. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Derek White is a combo guard who can get the ball to his teammates.
Whiteside, a screen on White. And Doncic. Here we go.
Empowering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by San Antonio.
Spurs trail by 10. Takes it inside. And it's DeRozan missing. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Ball against White. Kleber sets the screen for Doncic. Takes the 13-footer. And it's off the back rim. No good. San Antonio's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Outside DeRozan. Looking to get back on track here. And that's good for 2. DeRozan's got 20.
Well, you know DeRozan's going to get his points one way or another.
Doncic kicks the ball. Kleber with a screen on Murray. The drive-by ball. No one near Whiteside as he lets it go. And Maxi Kleber is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Spurs trail by 8. Left side, DeRozan. Got a piece of it. And here is Doncic. Whiteside sets the pick for Doncic. Hurdle against Kleber. Screen by Kleber. Ball, the pass to Kleber. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. White, and so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Walker's checked in for Derek White. So he gets them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Now here's DeRozan. It's rebounded by Dallas. Finney-Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there. And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Here's Finney-Smith. Poole kicks to Finney-Smith. Down low and stolen by Murray. And oh, here we go. DeRozan. Nobody back. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Long arms, quick hands, a nose for the basketball. Murray makes a difference on the defensive end.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Here's Johnson. He can't get that one. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Ball, the pass to Poole. Back to Ball. To the paint. And Adebayo throws it down.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
Here's DeRozan. Screen by Pirtle. And it's DeRozan missing. Mavericks leading by 12. And stolen by Murray.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Mavericks.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Luka Doncic.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
And so it's Dallas with it. It's a 10-point game. Screen by Kleber. There's the pass to Poole. Left block shot on the way. Kleber with the bucket.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And it's DeRozan missing. Left side, Ball. No good on that one. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Luka, congrats on the win, but you have a quick turnaround here, so what will be key to keeping this going?
Same as today, prepare hard for this game, play good defense, and, just keep attacking them. We just got to prepare ourselves.
Hey, man, thank you for your time. I appreciate it. Kevin, back to you.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Bam Adebayo.